The car is probably the most common means of transportation in the world. It is convenient because you can use it at any time and you can go anywhere. However, the fact that a lot of people use cars leads to traffic jams. Another problem with cars are the exhaust fumes, because the exhaust fumes pollute the atmosphere and they cause the greenhouse effect. The train is more ecological than a car. However, many people think that a train is out of fashion and that it is not as comfortable because it is slow. When you want to go by a train, you have to go to a train station, find the right platform, and then get on the train. Once you get inside a carriage, you can see that the inside is very comfortable and you can relax there. When the train leaves, we say that it departs. It is the departure.
Hi, today's subject is means of transportation. Let's start by knowing why we use means of transportation. Obviously, we use them in order to move from one place to another in a fast, quick, easy way. So we chose this subject because Tunisia recently suffered from a major crisis in the transportation system. We wanted to interview people to know more about their opinions, their point of view about this problem, what they suggest as a solution, and what they use the most as a mean of transportation. Let's start.
Hello,
Hi.
can I have some of your time to ask you a few questions?
Yes, no problem.
What mean of transportation do you use often to reach your destination?
Well, it depends on the destination. If it's a long distance, then I use the bus. But if it's a short distance, like for example Naples, Hammamet, I often take a taxi.
What is the main problem of each mean of transportation that you mentioned earlier?
As for the bus, it's more crowded and it takes forever to reach its destination. But for the taxi, it's more expensive and it's unsafe because of the recklessness of the drivers.
Okay. Are there any environment-friendly mean of transportation that you know?
Well, Tunisia it's an underdeveloped country, so the concept of environment friendly is very rare and unthought of. But I've heard there are those electronic cars.
If you have the chance to own an electronic car, would you buy it?
Yes, why not? I like trying new things.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Then you have to go to the airport. At the airport, you check in your luggage and then you receive your boarding card. Then you have to go through the security. Nowadays, the security is pretty tough because a lot of people are afraid of the terrorist attacks. Then you get into a departure lounge. You can go duty-free shopping, but most of the people just relax. Then they call the number of your departure gate and you get on the plane. When your plane lands at the airport where you want to finish your journey, you usually have to go through the passport control into the area which is called baggage reclaim.
So Ahmed, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Hello, you're welcome.
What means of transport do you use often to reach your destination?
I often use the bus to go to the university.
Okay, second question. What are the main problems of this mean?
So in the morning the bus is very crowded, so thieves use this opportunity to steal people's mobile phones or their money.
Okay, what do you suggest as a solution?
I think the government should bring more buses and every bus must have one policeman at least.
Okay, thank you Ahmed.
Ask you some questions, please.
Yes, of course.
Would you tell me what you prefer, like transport?
I don't use them because I have my car.
So, do you think some difficult at the road?
Yes, especially at midday there is a traffic jam.
We all suffer. So can you tell me for you what are the causes of the traffic?
For me, I think that at midday are the pupils and the employers get out for lunch, so the road becomes so busy.
Okay, so what do you suggest as solution?
For me, I take other ways to find some empty road and stay away from the traffic to not waste my time and get home earlier.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Adventurous journeys. Ferries are different types of ships. These are used daily by some people and they travel for short distances. These are, for example, in New York or between England and France. This is the subway, or underground in British English. It is used in big cities and it is pretty fast and a lot of people use it. Here are buses. Buses are not as ecological as trains, but they are still better than cars. And here comes the red double-decker. Double-deckers are typical for London. And here we can see a taxi. Taxis are very useful in cities which you don't know because the taxi driver will take you wherever you need to go. But you have to be careful, some of them cheat.
Do you use public transport during rush hours?
Yes, of course.
Why?
It's less expensive than taxi.
Thank you. What is the most dangerous type of transportation?
Personally, I fear high, so I'd hate planes.
What do you think about the payment mode of transportation?
It's very old-fashioned. China nowadays use the electronic card.
Can I take a couple of minutes of your time to ask you a couple of questions?
Of course you can.
So, what means of transport do you often use to reach your destination?
Like most of people in our city, I use the bus.
So, according to you, what's the main problem of this mean of transport?
To be honest with you, I'm suffering from the transport in Tunisia. Because there is many problems. For example, every morning it gets really crowded and also gets stuck in traffic jams. So everyone suffering from this bus.
What do you suggest as a solution for this problem?
Solutions. It's very difficult to find solutions because we have nothing to do about it. It's in the hands of the government, I think.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Hello, I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Yes.
What mean of transport do you use often to reach your destination?
I use a taxi.
Okay. What is the main problem of the taxi?
They are not available all the time and the drivers rain very fast.
Okay. What do you suggest as a solution?
Drivers must respect speeding rules in the street.
Thank you.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
No, not at all.
What means of transport do you often use to reach your destination?
I usually use my bike to go here and there because it's fast and it helps me avoid the traffic jam and I get to exercise at the same time.
According to you, what's the main problem of this mean of transport?
I think the main problem of having a bike is the weather. I mean, you can't ride it on a stormy day. It's kind of dangerous.
Do you recommend it to others and why?
Yes, I do recommend it because bikes are eco-friendly and they are fun to ride.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
A lot of people through his video, they argued that they had almost the same problems. The lack of safety, lack of means of transport. We would like to thank them for their participation. And we want to tell them that transportation is very important in our lives. And we cannot abandon it. True, there are many problems, but for every problem there is a solution. And we hope their voices will be heard. Thank you for attention.